All right. Well, there it is. I guess that's where the grind begins now. Man, I've been trying for so many. I don't even know how many keys I got left, but should be enough. Should be enough. Yeah, I do actually have the Spellblade here. It's level 87. It's the Shatter Strike, full crit build so far. Going well, but I do need the helmet. So that's why we're bringing out the Paladin to farm Lightless Arbor. It's just much easier on the Paladin. It's a good build. It's strong, it's a tank. So it's much easier. You can just run through everything with no issues. Not even worrying. So this is the last one I got. It's just one. One LP. Let me see real quick. The last ones I got, both were just one LP. This one has 280 increased critical chance, which is almost to the max, but I mean, it's not a big difference. It's just the chance increase. It's not flat increase. Flat increase is, well, it's better, but that it's fine. That'll do. You know, the more the better, I guess. But we'll see. Just give me a second here. Just have to. I have more electronics around here. I gotta charge my phone. Give me a second. And then we're gonna dig out some keys and actually get in the shithole and grind the fuck out of it. Alright, so where are the keys? Let me see real quick. Okay. So I haven't really used many keys at all in the game. I have not been, okay, I haven't been doing too much dungeon running and stuff. I don't know, I just never really do that much. Hold up, give me a second. Alright, just a second. All good. Nice. Great. Amazing. So yeah. Oh, the key's already in there. Cool. Okay, so the thing is, excuse me, with this dungeon, it doesn't matter which level you really go into, because the chance for the helmet to drop increases, I think, 2% per tire. So it's not a big increase. The helmet will probably still drop every time you run the dungeon. And the legendary potential, well, it doesn't really matter. So, just gonna go tire here with 88. And I think it's also faster because there aren't as many blocks, you know. If you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of blocks around, so that basically prevent you from going further. I hate those. We don't even need to kill these things, honestly. You can just run. It's whatever. Let's see. The same layout every time. I mean, that's the thing about the dungeon. Okay, there we go, yeah. Okay. Nothing useful will drop. That's about it. Yep. I mean, you can get some exalted gear, but nothing of interest. It's not like anything is gonna be better than we got already. So yeah, that's shit. Okay, let's keep going. See where we can get. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit, what's that? Okay. I hate these piles of idols. You know, I don't use a loot filter because I still look at rare gear and shit. I look at a lot of gear that drops. You won't believe what kind of good stuff I've found by just looking at random rare drops. Yellow items. Really good modifiers, really good levels. I mean, leveling items and whatnot. It's not all in the uniques. It's not all about just exalted items. these rares, they can also be very good. Let me see. Like this one, this will be pretty good actually on my Shatter Strike. Freeze rate multiplier, cold resistance, and more cold resistance. Remember that build? Okay, I'll show you later, but that build basically it has the frostbite shackles, right? That just basically means that the more cold resistance you have, the more ward you have. And it's a ward build, you know? It's not a tank, it's nothing. It's sort of a glass cannon. Sorta, because it's not really, it's like, it won't withstand a lot of damage. It's ward, you know, so. And, yeah, I'll just show the build a little later. Oh, fuck, I missed it, it's back there. Fucking shit, okay. Wasting my time running there. Didn't see it because of the goddamn Emperor. Fuck off. If I actually can get 3 or 4 legendary potential one, that'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. I hope I can. So far, no luck, really. But here's to hope. At least. We'll see. It's possible. Okay, can keep going. Alright, so over here, I frequently just forget the layout, so I just end up running in a circle, but let's see if I can remember how to correctly run where I need to. Fuck off. Alright. I love how, like, the longer you spin, the bigger the area becomes. I really love how it looks. You start small and then you just start spinning like a fucking monster. So, like, and the thing is, I was thinking about it. What if you build a sentinel with a lot of mana regen and you can just continuously spin like this forever? Now, considering that the range and damage increases every second, let's say, what if I spin for 30 seconds? How large would the area be? Holy shit. Oh my god, that will be pretty cool. I wonder if that's doable. I mean, Sentinel doesn't really have much mana nodes in passives. That's just what I know. Probably most would come from the gear, but I don't see that being viable, honestly. Also, yeah, I will probably be making a Void Knight next. I tried the Spellblade. I mean, I like it, but it's a Spellblade. For fuck's sake, it's not a tank, you know? It's ward, and I'm not the oh god. I'm not the guy who likes to play ward builds or whatever too much. Oh god damn it, okay, let's stand here. I always try to tuck myself in a little corner there, but it doesn't really like the kindling. Okay, all good now. Is it dead? No, not yet. Okay, all good. I remember the first time doing this dungeon, I was just standing there in front of the Titan trying to hit him. Fucking stupid, but I mean, you live and learn. Okay, leave me alone. Also, I just noticed how quick judgment actually is for me. The cooldown is basically, like, you can have basically 2 circles active at the same time, technically. And that is awesome. Okay, he's dead. Now this area still, like, I can't, you see, I can't sometimes start hitting this guy. Like, I can't, and sometimes you get close to dying because of that, but, you know. Just tuck in here, and all I got to do is keep Q pressed. This is the build, guys. That's all it is. You stand here, and I can literally sip my drink with the other hand, or browse my phone, and, you know. I mean, it works on bosses that don't move, so... yeah, if it moves, you might need to have 2 hands, you know, just to catch up. But if it doesn't move, no problem. Just stand there and kill. All right, that's done. All right, 2 legendary potential, plus 4 to attributes, and 270 increased critical chance. That's a good drop, not gonna lie, that's really good. That's really good. That is better than the one I'm using now, so that's for sure. I mean, on my other build. Also, good thing, I was grinding the fucking dragon. I was doing it in my previous live stream, I was talking about it in the videos as well. Okay, let's see. Just give me a second to just... yes. Yes. Decline. You know what? Fuck it, it's a waste of money. I don't really need any unique items anymore. So, yeah. I don't need items at all right now. At least for this build. And playing this... that's bullshit. Playing this build, it won't get me the drops that I need for my Spellblade. So it doesn't matter. This is cool though. This is... let me see. 100%. Oh, I read critical strike avoidance. I thought that's the shield that could give me 100. Just... oh, fuck. My bad. Yeah, but this helmet 2 legendary potential, that is pretty damn good. Okay, we need to keep going. Level 3 or level 4 legendary potential would be amazing. But we all know how rare that is, so what's the chance? Well, very low. But I have some items with legendary potential 3. Notably, I did get really good drops recently, just farming on my Spellblade. Where was it? I forgot. I stuffed it somewhere. It was some uniques. Not that. No. This one with 2, which is pretty cool. This one with 2 as well. Also pretty good. I mean, 2 is pretty good. You know, if you're not farming for the item specifically. But there was one with 3. Yes, this one. Xidara's Conundrum. This one, yeah, you potion health to ward, no leech, no regen. Physical damage at full health. I was thinking I could use it on this build. Literally. And then I was like, hold up. Okay, I can't. Because I leech. I kind of forgot the most important thing. So this with 3 legendary potential. It's fucking awesome. I'll definitely use it on something because it's an amulet with plus 3. I mean, plus 3, you know, you can just add whatever. Slam it in. But you know how it can be sometimes. So, let me see real quick. Hold up. Just hold up. Alright. All good. Yeah, so let's keep going. We need 3. I honestly don't know how many keys I have. I think I do have a lot. I did try the level 100. It's fucking waste of time. It's much longer. And the drops don't become any better. Like I said, all I care about is the helmet. And the helmet just drops from the last boss, which the chance is the same across basically all tires. It literally makes no difference. I first tried this dungeon when I was level 20 with my Spellblade. Let me see. Maybe something good. No. Wait, what belt am I using? Okay, never mind. I didn't even see what was going on. Okay. Poison resistance ward. That's fucking ward. I don't need that. Flaming obsidian, super freezing, stillness. It's whatever. No, I don't need that. Honestly, also another gripe, a little bit of a rant. I cannot find a sword that's better than Marifetch that I have. This is literally so fucking good for this build. Like, oh my god. That increased physical damage, fire damage, attributes, and ignite on hit is a lot. Basically, that sword has everything you need for this build, literally. Leech, increased damage, less damage while leeching, and will leech with every hit, +1 to all skills. This sword literally is like, I don't think I will get another one. I mean, I don't think I'll get a sword that is better than that for this build. I am pretty positive that that's not gonna happen. I mean, there has been nothing that comes close to it at all. And I mean, holy shit, I've gotten a lot of sword drops. I mean, I'm level 96, so it is a little bit of grinding towards level 96. It's not like you can achieve that in a day. I mean, if you do, congratulations, you have a great build. But this build is, it's not the highest damage. If you want to see highest damage gameplay, one-shotting bosses and what the fuck not, this ain't it. This is a tank. This is a safe build. You can do all the fucking content. 2, 3, 400 corruption, you'll survive, you'll live. And that's the beauty of it. It's simple. A simple build that can do all the content the game offers. And you already, if you were here previously, you know my stance on high corruption. It's useless. There is nothing better at 1,000 corruption than there is at 2 or 3. There is nothing better. The rewards, well, I mean, you'll get more exalted. I mean, yeah, exalted drops, I guess. But that's about it. There's no new boss that you're gonna face. There's nothing more. There's no new mechanics you're gonna encounter. There is nothing like that. So all that's gonna happen is you're going to be dodging more one-shots than you did previously. Because the scaling, that's literally the only thing you're outplaying. And guess what? You cannot outplay scaling, because you will just go to that one monolith where you think your build is min-maxed to perfection, but then there's gonna be that one monolith where just something just doesn't work out and you get one shot, and guess what? Well, that's it. What's the fun in that? I don't see it. Unless you're a sucker for leaderboards, be my guest. That's fine. Everybody needs to find their own way to play the game. That's understandable. But you won't see me doing a 1,000 corruption build or whatever. I literally do not have the time, and I don't care enough for 1,000 corruption. That's not something I want to achieve. There's no good in that. I mean, good, maybe not the right word. There's no point yet. Remember that the game is pretty new, in a way that this update of the game 1.0 is pretty new. The endgame is pretty, let's be honest, it's a little empty. Like, you can do those monoliths forever, but there's never gonna be a new boss to encounter. There's not gonna be anything new, no new mechanic, like I already said. It's gonna be the same stuff over and over and over again, and you can just get as powerful as you can, but there's no boss out there that is actually going to be like, okay, I need to get this and that amount of corruption to face this giant boss that's now going to give me this amazing drop, you know. There's nothing like that. You can go to Path of Exile, and over there, holy shit, yeah. Good luck min-maxing a build for, let's say, Shaper Guardians or something, without buying. You can buy the gear in, I mean, Path of Exile. You can, yes, you can buy the gear. It's just at the cost that you're gonna pay for a build like that. Because I remember when I was building my, what was it? Righteous Fire Juggernaut. I think I spent around 100 to around 200 divines, and that's not including the headhunter that I have. That's already an investment I did earlier. What was it, like 30 40 divines? At least I remember it was like that like 8 months ago. More, no, sorry, not 8 months ago. I last played Path of Exile, I think, in July last year. I think it was July. And I'm not sure how much it cost back then. I think it was around 30 divines. But nonetheless, the build is shit ton expensive, and that wasn't even the best min-max gear I found or crafted. But, I'm not gonna even go back to Path of Exile. The crafting and everything, I've missed out on too much content to make fucking sense of it. I just don't care enough. You literally have to study that game harder than you need to study for a surgeon's degree. I swear to God. There's so much shit to do. It felt good a few years back when I was playing the game, And I was like, okay, so I know all the content that's in the game, I know everything, I know all the bosses, I know lada, the crafting. At least I knew all the crafting mechanics that were introduced in the game. But then you skip a year or 6 months or more in a game because, you know, you move on, you play something else, or just life happens. You come back and suddenly you see that there's a lot of new shit and that everything that you knew is fucking changed. What do? Do you sit and learn? No, you just don't give a shit. You pick up a build and play. I mean, if you have a character at least. If you don't, well, then you copy a build or make your own. But that's why Path of Exile is still, well, Last Epoch is very good. Is it better than Path of Exile? No. Why? Because the amount of content that you can squeeze out of a free-to-play game like Path of Exile is literally amazing. While Last Epoch is a game you need to buy to play, and for now it does not have as much content as Path of Exile. It's dumb to always compare these games because, well, they're suited for different audiences. Last Epoch isn't a hardcore ARPG with a billion mechanics to occupy your life, and basically that you need to treat the game as a job. Like, you need to fucking grind it, man. I remember that was 8-9 months ago. I played in the summer. All I did all day sometimes, well, like not all day, was just corrupting maps, getting corrupted maps with like how many was it, T8 modifiers, more? Well, I don't remember anymore how many modifiers the map needed to have for it to be worth running for, like increased drops and shit. Honestly forgot, it's been a while, but nonetheless I was corrupting maps left and right. I spent like a bunch of currency corrupting, modifying, buying maps, doing this and that, and in the end of the day I literally earned nothing, like nothing back. A few divines maybe. Wow, this is actually the first time the helmet doesn't drop. That's surprising. Okay, well, I guess fuck me then. Jesus. Ooh, 125% increased critical strike chance. I think this could be very good for my Spellblade, but that's the fucking issue. I hate this actually. Okay, I don't hate it. I have a problem with the fact that daggers have a bunch of fucking critical strike chance added to them. But then you have the stupid node that allows you to dual wield only swords. You can only do it with one-handed swords. I mean, you can put one sword. One sword has to be in one of the hands. But I think that's a shitty thing. Why can't we just dual wield daggers, dual wield axes? That would be fucking awesome. No, it has to be a sword. And just enter world. I don't care about it. I don't care about the rewards. I'm not gonna spend the money, cause I will be switching to. Oh yeah, there's gonna be nothing here. I'm gonna be switching to Traders Guild sometime, cause clearly I have not been putting in any effort into prophecies. I think they're shit. Honestly, I don't know. I just don't like them, I guess. I tried to like it, but it just didn't work out. I haven't gotten anything really good from them. I did plenty of them so far. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have the exalted gear drops and T7 affixes twice as common, and this and that and this and that. That is all good. That's cool. But the thing is, there is some shit that needs to be resolved. Not like resolved, there's just some shit that has to be done. Like, for example, finding this gear or finding that gear. Sometimes it can just be tough, you know, to find something that you need. So I was thinking, how about we just, you know, don't do it. How about we just stop endlessly searching for gear and just fucking buy it? How hard can that be? Because you see, I have 265,000 favor. I think that's plenty of favor saved up. I'm not using any of it. And I'm thinking, holy shit, I could have actually been playing... I could have just played the fucking guild, Traders Guild. Both the items I need instead of spending hours trying to hope for the game to be like, you know what, I'm gonna bless you with a drop. Like, for example, +4 to Shatter Strike, or like +4 to Rive, because now I only have, you know, +2. That would be a giant increase in power, a giant increase in speed, survivability, more life. You can replace an item that you don't need anymore, put something else instead, and you can fucking buy items. And I mean, if you get good items, you fucking sell them. Yeah, it's nice that, you know, the items can't be sold 100 times, inflated and then sold again, like Path of Exile, which is basically a giant management simulator at this point. Because anybody who knows Path of Exile's endgame, it's basically about managing your stash, getting stash tabs, then managing your gear, buying or crafting gear, depending on how you want to play the game, a lot of orbs, currency, and everything else. It's not even in the end about playing, and then it becomes more about farming. No, not farming, exactly about managing. Okay, let's see. So, what do we have? So, how many tries have we had for the dungeon? I think this should be around 10, 15 so far, so not that many. I'm not sure how many keys I still have left, and if I run out, well, then that's fucked, because, well, where the fuck am I gonna get more? Yeah, in the end game, I'm just gonna have to run a lot of the useless echoes that I don't usually do that have keys as rewards. Because I'm gonna be honest, the dungeons are quite lackluster. There's literally nothing good tied behind them. Every dungeon mechanic that you have is only RNG. Like, you have the shop in the end of the Soulless Bastion, right? The shop. I mean, it's cool and all, but the times I did it, I literally got nothing. Absolute dog shit out of 5-6 runs I did. And I mean, I did it on pretty high level, but still, there was nothing. I was like, I'm wasting my fucking time. I just spent like, I don't know how much, I don't remember how much time it took, but I spent this and this amount of time playing it, got no fucking rewards, nothing, like nothing good. Fine, I moved on. Honestly, if you want to find better gear, you either join Traders Guild and straight up just save yourself the time, pain, hope, you know, because, well, you don't need to depend on drops anymore. You can depend on your ability to search and look for items and be comprehensive in your actual writing skills and just find the right item that you want. But maybe I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure that you cannot look for items. Like, you can search for like an item or a modifier that you want to have on an item. I'm pretty sure you cannot look for items specifically when buying for them. So that I've heard about it. I guess that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure they will implement that. And like I said, I have no idea. I could be wrong. I do not play that faction. Leave me alone. Okay, so let's go up. It shouldn't be far anymore. I don't even know to which side I have to go, honestly. I forgot. It always fucks me up because the rotation changes. The dungeon just kind of rotates around itself. Oh my god, just let me leave. Thank you. Nice. Okay, let's go here. Oh, nope. It should be close. We should be close now. I have a feeling. I think. Do I? Am I right? Not really. I mean, just running here. Should be around here, right? I always forget. Oh, yeah. Yep, I was correct. Nice. Good, great. Just gonna kill y'all real quick. Thank you. Proceed. And there we go. Titan's Rest. 3 LP helmet is gonna be the drop. I hope. Hold up. I hope it will drop. I want it to drop. Will it drop? Good question. I am not sure. We'll see. Okay, wish me luck. Alright, let's kill this thing. And now we just stand. Honestly, I don't know about this mechanic. It's pretty cool, yeah, it's something different than usual. You just stand in a spot and it kind of hurts the boss. But the thing is, it's kind of boring. Okay, it's dead. Nice. Okay, let's stand here again. Oh, sorry. I wish I could hit it to burn it faster or something. Since my build is ignite oriented, it would make sense, right? You can hit it and it burns faster because our attacks ignite. Come on. Come on. Good. Oh, it wouldn't have been nice to get one shot by that thing. I'm pretty sure it can't one shot us though. Maybe it can. I'm not sure. Come on, attack. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna press down Q and chill. $3,600 health. Pretty good. That's as high as I could push this build so far. I think almost every item has something like plus health, plus percentage to health. I think. Well, not every item. At least the sword doesn't. That's one thing that I do know. And the helmet's here. 3 legendary potential at least, right? 1. Ah, shit. Okay. Shield. Face of the mountain. That's cool. I haven't seen this one before. Nice. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. I didn't even know that there's another unique that can drop here, but well, now we're more enlightened, I guess. Cold resistance, minion health. I don't need that. Oh, crap. Not that. Okay. And another one gets in the pile. That's a cool shield. It looks cool. Block chance per 2 endurance above the cap. 19 endurance. And the effectiveness less physical damage taken on block. Block effectiveness physical resistance. I mean, seems decent. Seems decent enough. And up to the next one we go. It won't stop anytime soon. We need more. We need to have a better helmet. That's one thing. That's for sure. Definitely need it. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. Hold on. Just checking something. Alright, so, sorry. Okay. Blah. Wrong click. No. Oh, Lightless Arbor key. And there we go again. Also, the stash. I've literally paid 0 effort into grouping anything. Everything is just a bunch of fucking bullshit. It's an abomination. There's just a random tab that is half empty. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really care, because, well, if I'll need it, I'll find the item. I don't really put items that are shit in there. If you call regular leveling uniques in general shit, then my stash is full of shit. But I think it's okay. Just let it be there. It is whatever. Whatever. Oh, a chest. Maybe we'll get something good. Nope. Draghorn Wand of Steel. No. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. I don't care. Just let me go. Let me get to the boss quicker. That's the only purpose. That's the goal. Nope. Thank you. Just allow me to squeeze by. Thank you. 3 LP, please. This time, this run. I mean, the thing is, it's all fun and stuff to farm for an item when its drop chance is very high. It would be a different story if the helmet's drop chance would be 5% instead of 45%. Then I would probably not be doing this at fucking all. I don't care enough to farm a goddamn dungeon 100 times to get an item that has a 5% chance. Just for an example. Oh, what's that? Hey, it's mana. I don't need mana. But the thing is, like, I'm saying this right now that I would not be doing that sort of grind, but I farmed the fucking dragon to get the ruined, what was it, ruined heart of Ukairus or something. I got that fucking relic finally. It's on my spell blade. Turns out that my exalted relic is actually much better than that one. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna get the, you know, the relic from the dragon, and it's gonna be all good, and it's gonna be much stronger, and my build is gonna be better because it made sense by the stats it gives, you know? Well, it turns out I was wrong. Because while I was farming for that relic, because I really wanted it, I actually got a better one. Just a regular exalted one that I upgraded a little bit. So that's that. And I'm once again lost in this piece of shit. Every single time I forget where exactly to go. I just can't I can't remember it. I guess I'm not paying attention to it. I'm just running through it mindlessly with my overlay open, just looking for. I'm not even paying attention to anything that's on the screen, just the map where the path clears up. I'm just seeing if there's that circle, that pulsating circle that shows the entrance, and that's all I care about. Fuck all of you. I wish the leveling process though would be faster. That's one thing. Being level 96 going to level 97 is slow as fucking shit. I could get level 100. It's just, is it worth it? I mean, I guess you get 4 more skill points, but that's not a big deal. Maybe it is a big deal. It would be a little bit more damage, or it would be a little bit more defense, but it's only 4 skill points. It's not a big difference, and I can't for the love of God figure out where exactly to run. I think we just have to go back up. It's 100% gonna be up here, right? And I just wasted a minute run. Yeah, it was literally right there. I just somehow just ran right past it and away. Okay, let's go. More. Right? Let's get that helmet. 3 legendary potential. We have to. Because then I can forget about this stupid dungeon. I can live in peace. They're just exalting that one out. I mean, just slamming it. In the, what was it called? I haven't done it for a while. The, Senate... No, it wasn't Sanitarium. No, what the fuck was it? I forgot, let me see. It wasn't Arbor, Ruined Coast. Temporal Sanctum, right. I don't know. It's Temporal Sanctum and the unique gear that you can exalt. I call it just you can exalt it. That's, I don't care about any cool words like fusing or slamming. Just fucking exalt it. You use an exalted item on a unique that then turns it into legendary if it has potential. Exalt it. That's all you do. You exalt a unique item. Because the unique item receives modifiers from the exalted item. Very simple. Very simple. It's a very good mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. It's really nice. I do like it. The thing is, The drop rates for a lot of legendary potential are absolutely atrocious. I think I did that stupid fucking dragon in the Reign of Dragons timeline around 50 to 60 times. I think it was around that. I didn't count, but it was around that because I just remember how many fucking times I did it. Over and over and over, just rushing through monoliths. Oh my god, leave me alone. Rushing through monoliths, just not caring about any drops, just killing as much as possible to get the added stability, just to get back to the boss room. And I only got it once. The drop happened once, one singular time. Zero legendary potential. I was hoping for at least one, so I could at least slap, let's say, one resistance in it. Fine by me. Perfection. It's better than nothing, but nope. Zero potential. Same thing happened with Frostbite Shackles. Also, those are gloves from the Frost Lich in the I think it was the I forgot the name of that one, honestly. Let me see. What was it called? I think it was Blood, Frost and Death, yeah, that timeline. And well, I got it once with zero potential as well. And the thing is to go back and to farm those again just to have maybe drop an item with the same item with one legendary potential. That's a waste of time. I'm not gonna. It's a waste of time because I spent days doing that dragon to get that item, and I did get it, and there was no potential on it. And I will not attempt to do that again. It's no. I'll probably wait. Is he not dead? Oh fuck! I didn't notice. Okay, never mind. Now he's gonna be dead. Okay, good, cool. Okay. The Titan looks cool though. I really liked it. I really do like the design of this dungeon. But one thing that I do think could be better is the fact that you just stand there and wait for it to burn down. I mean, more interaction would be pretty good. You could, like, I don't know, throw balls or something. I mean, throw fireballs at him or something. Because all you really do is just sit there in the corner and wait for it to die. Oh yeah, on my Spellblade, yeah, you see those poison spikes and everything that come out of this piece of shit? Not great. Boots! It also has unique boot drop? What? I didn't know that. Oh wait, 51 cold resistance. Oh, it's a sentinel helmet. That sucks. Let me see. Food of the mountain. Gain one stack of mountain's endurance each second while not moving. 1 cost per stack. Dodge converted to endurance. Okay. Wow, those are pretty cool boots. I'll take them. So, is this the full set? So we got the boots. We have the helmet, let's say, for example. And we have the shield. Oh god, this could be a good looking set, what do you think? I think it could. Will I do it? Most likely, no. Most likely, no. But maybe, who knows? There's all sorts of builds you can do in this game. That's for sure. Alright. Let's do a little pausey here. Alright, we good. It's all good. So, let me see. Okay, all nice, all well. Let's keep going. Another run, another helmet. I hope it's gonna be another helmet with 3 legendary potential. So far we have one with 2. Okay, another key. There we go. Okay. So. We'll see. Not much expectations, but it could go well. Ignore these freaks, ignore them all. No need to waste time on killing all of this shit. Sometimes I just do the spin because it's just enjoyable. Okay, let's keep going. Up, up, yep, yep. Should be up here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. And nope, I guess it's the other way. Alright, then let's go the other way. See if we get anything good from there. Also, I was on my PlayStation earlier and I found an ARPG that I've never seen before that is set in the universe of Warhammer. I have no idea about it. I looked at it, it looks pretty cool. Maybe I could stream it from my PlayStation. No idea. I didn't play it. I have no clue. Is it good? What's there? Is there anything to do? You know. But we'll see about that. I'm thinking I could at least give it a go. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's a bad game. It's boring. I'm not sure. We'll see though. Okay, give me a second. Alright, all's well. But it looks pretty interesting because it's an ARPG. I mean, who doesn't like those games, right? I mean, we all do, I suppose. I was also thinking maybe I could stream Guild Wars. I haven't played that for a little bit. It's a really good game, just kind of moved on to last Epoch, saw it releasing, and I knew that, holy shit, I want that game, and here we are. Kind of moved away from World of Warcraft for now as well. Why? Didn't feel like buying the expansion to access the content that is, well, the current content. I mean, it's just, it seems kind of counterintuitive that in order to get to where, you know, most of the player base is, the coolest, biggest gear, the newest dungeons, raids, spend money on that. I mean, I'm already paying for the subscription. I was already expecting to just buy the fucking game and play it for the forever without paying a fucking subscription every month. It's not Spotify. Why do I need to pay every month? I mean, it's been like that in the game since it released, so that'll never change, but comparing how it was back in the day and now, considering that the price hasn't changed at all, I'd say it's a good deal what you get from the game. Imagine 10 years ago paying for World of Warcraft Those 20 bucks, 15 euros, whatever, probably meant a little bit more than nowadays. Just was a bigger sum. But yeah, I got to level 60 or whatever. I don't remember which level. It was 60. And I was like, okay, well, I guess now we can go and do this and that. But it turns out, nope, we can't go do this and that. I mean, raiding and mythics and everything else. Because it's, well, it's in the expansion that I do not have. Could always go back and farm the old expansions, but for transmogs and for mounts, it's not something I really care about. I care about cool gear. Cool, nice gear that I can use to defeat stronger enemies. To become stronger. That's what we're about. Not about some stupid fucking transmog that's just gonna change my look. I mean, it's cool. I've seen that the community for transmog is pretty fucking big, and there's a lot of people focusing on that in the game. And mounts, of course. Mounts are cool, that's for sure. But transmogs, I mean, do I really want to farm old expansions for that? Not really. I could. Will it be fun? It probably will, because I've never really played anything. I didn't play World of Warcraft before February this year, so... Could do that. Just pressing Q, that's all. Okay, now I can press it. Okay. Yeah, one thing that devs need to fix is the fact that hitting this guy with melee attacks can be a pain sometimes. Sometimes you get stuck and you just cannot hit him at all. And you can just try and run around and try to start hitting him. But then if it fails, well, it can be a little dangerous. Helmet, two-handed staff. Omnividence. Coal. Spell void damage. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not the fucking helmet that I wanted. So another try, here we go. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Another key, another run. Maybe I should just, hold up, let me, so I do not do Arbor. There it is, nice. How many helmets do I have now? Not many, really. There's a few more. Let me just put it all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6th and 7th, I think, on my spell blade. Because they were similar. I think one just had more attributes, and I was thinking, do I go with more attributes, less critical strike increase, or more or less attributes, more or less critical strike? I mean, the critical strike chance on that build is what, like 100 now? 108, 105? Maybe I should switch to it, but I don't feel like it right now, honestly. I'll just die in here. It's not as strong as the tank, that's for sure. It has a lot of damage. It clears monoliths with ease. But it is essentially just a moving glass cannon. Oh, I mean, where glass cannon moves. It's just a glass cannon with actually less movement than you'd like. But it's a really fun build. It really is. The thing is, it's a min-max set. Oh god. I would say the build is 70% finished. Actually, 60. Still need a lot of gear drops, looking for better gear constantly, trying to find something better for it. That build is just well, it's interesting from one point because it stacks a lot of cold resistance, which in return kind of hurts the build in the end, because if you're looking to get 500 to 600 or even more, 7, 8, 9 or 1000, I don't think that's even possible. But let's say, for example, 4, 5, 600 cold resistance, which is possible. You can do that. It's just that the actual amount of items that are going to be viable for that build is so small and you're so dependent on absolute RNG, unless you're buying the items, which I'm not. It's a very small chance that you can min-max exactly that one fucking item very quickly. Either you need hybrid resistances, a tier 7 modifier for all elemental resistances, and then slap on plus 50 more cold resistance to achieve that much, you know, cold resistance. Because that's how it works. The more cold resistance you have, the bigger ward retention you have, which is important. And I mean, I think my actual ward retention was like 500, 600%, which is decent, but it's not a lot, considering that there's a lot of shit in this game that can absolutely one fucking shot you. Just a sec. Alright. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, about the build. I don't remember anymore. Oh, yeah. Now I do. So, yeah, a lot of resistance. Let me see. How? What? Okay, let me see. How do the resistances look here? Void resistance is fucked. Necrotic's almost okay. Poison is fine. Everything else is fine. Endurance threshold is 130. That's... I mean, it's okay. Critical strike avoidance is only 40 because I sacrificed some of it. It wasn't a good... I had an item that gave me like 60 or 50 critical strike avoidance. Had to swap it out for something better. For life, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a big jump. I'm pretty sure that that's why I have this one with 28% increased health. Oh god, that's... Leave me alone. Had to swap. Because 28% increased health is... It's a fuck ton of health. If I take it out... 628 health from one item. You tell me if that's good. I think that's very good. Unfortunately, I have not found any other items, exalted ones, or T7 exalted ones that actually have more increased health as the exalted modifier. Sucks, but that's just how the game is. And that's exactly why I'm considering to switch to Traders Guild, Merchants Guild, whatever, I don't care, Trader, Merchant, same fucking thing. Because then you can slap some gold in some boy's pocket and get the item you want or need. It's that simple. It's fun and cool to actually contest for good loot, for better loot yourself by just playing the game with Circle of Fortune. But like I said, sometimes the RNG just is not on your side and you wish it would. But that's a big part of the game, honestly. Not saying it's bad or anything. I'm saying it just could be better. It could. It could be better. Hold up, let me see again. So 266,000 favor. I think that's a little bit of favor. Not so much. Not so little. And next rank is 375,000. Oh my fucking god, I'm not gonna reach that. I'm not gonna reach that. It's no way. Then I need to spend all that favor on prophecies and earn additional 100,000. Wow. That's fun. Very tasty. A lot of fucking grinding. I could be sitting in high corruption and dungeons. I mean, not dungeons. I always want to call them dungeons. They're monoliths. Endgame monoliths. Timelines, monoliths. Stop calling them dungeons, please. But yeah, I could sit in monoliths all day long. Maybe get to level 97 because I still need how many million XP? Oh yeah, 24 million. That's pretty good. Pretty far away. Pretty far away. And maybe I have a chance at it, but never mind. Alright, just burn down. I could leave it there and leave to the other corner or something. I don't know that. Nah, the damage they deal is probably a lot higher if I don't have the Lancer on me. I don't want to get killed. I'm just trying to safely farm for my fucking helmet. That will... This run is it. Once we enter this degenerate's mouth, he'll give us a +3, 3 legendary potential helmet that we need. This is it. This is where I get it. I'm just gonna stand here and press Q and hope for the best. This build is simple. All you do is press Q, face tank, occasionally activate Judgment and Holy Aura for more damage, health, and everything else. And that's just how it works. It's fun, because I can sit here, kill a boss effortlessly, not even sweat it, don't give a shit. No, this is not the level 100 one. I don't care about level 100 one. It does not give anything better. And it's a belt. Harbinger of Stars. I have one of those. Okay, so ever since the last helmet dropped, every single arbor we do, every run, we do not get the helmet, but we get something else that we absolutely do not need. Like, for example, I'll show you, okay? Last thing we actually got is this piece of shit. I don't need it. I might as well fucking throw it away. Some boots. Okay, cool. A shield I'll probably never fucking use, right? The helmet, of course, yeah. This is the best one we got so far. 2 LP, pretty good in the critical strike chance department. It's very close to max, and +4 to attributes. I also think I got one with 5. Yeah, 5 to attributes. But you see, 5 to attributes, 283 increased critical strike chance, which is a fuck ton. Okay, it's a lot, and only 1 legendary potential, which kind of blows absolute dick. Cause, well, if it only would have had 1 more legendary potential, at least 2, maybe 3 at best, yeah, in the rare scenario, that probably is gonna take a fucking year to get, it would have been the perfect item. I would have already been over with this dungeon right now, and just playing my Spellblade with a new helmet on top of it. Oh fuck yeah, that's what I'm looking for. When will that happen? I'm not sure when that'll happen. Just give me a second here. Hold up. Alright, all good. Let's keep going. And here we go again. Which try is this? I don't remember. You know what? I was contemplating to make a little counter on the top of the screen just to see and remember how many runs I've done already, you know? I forgot. I just went in here, started the stream, and was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just go. I wanna grind, I wanna fucking get that helmet, I want it to be over, and I do not want this to take as long as the stupid fucking dragon with its stupid relic took me. Oh god, how many times did I do that fucking Reign of Dragons timeline? I don't know, a lot, a fuck ton. To the point where it was like, holy shit. Also, one interesting thing, it's a common occurrence in, let's say, the gamer's life. You know, you always have that one game that you usually go back to no matter what, like after a while. Sometimes you just get like, oh man, I want to play that fucking game, and you just go and play the fucking game. I don't know, it might be Dark Souls, it might be Need for Speed, it could be Call of Duty, it could be Battlefield, you know, it could be anything. It could be a racing game, whatever it is, for you, for me, you know. It could even be the PlayStation 1's Duke and Nukem. You know that game about sexy babes and shit? I used to play that when I was 6 years old, and I think that kind of did influence me when I now grew up. Being 6 years old, playing a game about killing shit and rescuing babes with giant titties, that's something cool to play. And my parents didn't really check the CDs, did they? Well, they just had a big guy on the CD. Oh shit. Probably thinking it's a fighting game or something cool, but nope. And then my classmate made the mistake of giving me God of War when I was 7. Holy shit, my mom did not like that game. The older God of War games, man, they were bloody as shit. The newer ones, isn't the Sweet Baby Inc. also involved in God of War? I could be fucking wrong. I heard that somewhere. I read about it. Because the game didn't seem as violent as it used to be back in the day. I mean, yeah, there's a story, you know, Kratos is maturing up, he has a son and everything, but holy fuck. Still, back in the day, man, those games were fucking lit. Which one was the game where in the beginning of the game you have to defeat that giant fucking statue, that gold or bronze statue? I don't remember, you just need to jump around and then fucking stab its eyes and shit. It was metal. It was metal before I knew what metal was, you know. That was cool. But yeah, whatever I was saying, oh yeah, about the game that you just returned to. Well, for me that game is Grand Theft Auto Online, GTA Online. I don't know. I'm celebrating my 10-year anniversary with the game this month actually. I bought GTA 5 on my PlayStation 3 10 years ago. 10 fucking years ago on a PlayStation 3. And who would have thought that 10 years later down the line I would still go back to that game, but not on the PlayStation 3 but on the PlayStation 5. That's pretty interesting. It's a cool thing to think about, honestly. Think about it, it's 10 years, right? Just take 10 years in your life. What did you do 10 years ago? You know, think about it. Was there a game that you were playing? Was there something you enjoyed to do that you maybe still do? Maybe you don't anymore, but you're thinking of going back to it. Maybe it's a hobby you forgot about. But holy shit, I mean, yeah, GTA Online, Rockstar Games, you know, that company that neglected the perfect game, like Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I disassociate myself from the company when I play a game that I like. I don't give a shit what they do, what the company stands for, what are the politics. I don't give a single fuck. I like the game, I play the fucking game. I don't care. And I honestly think that one of the best things they did for GTA Online right now, recently, is to put it on the PlayStation Plus. I know that it was on Game Pass like 2 years ago, a year ago or something, because I was playing it on my Xbox. But holy shit. They put that thing on PS Plus and suddenly all the little stupid jobs, the little missions, low-level missions, low-level everything is fucking filled with players, man. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Might be a stupid game, some might think. Yeah, why the fuck? It's a giant waste of time, waste of blah blah blah. It's a fun game. It has a more hardcore, in-depth, fucked up, torturing grind than Path of Exile or this Last Epoch. In terms of grindable content, man, shit, you can waste your whole life there. You can play it forever. Eventually you'll probably get bored, but still. Gotta give Rockstar credit though, they've been updating the game for 10 fucking years, man. There are games that die after a year because of the developers' neglect. But holy fuck, 10 years of content, man, that's insane. It's kind of like Path of Exile, you know, the game has been around for 10-11 years now, right? I think the beta was in like 2013, 2012, I don't remember anymore. All I know is that I started the game in 2013 when I got my first ever laptop. A good laptop that can actually handle a game like Path of Exile and GTA 5, you know? Even though Path of Exile was at like 70 FPS on low settings, because the thing is, back then you could play Path of Exile with a shitty laptop and get 70, 80 FPS everywhere, even in Dominus. You know, when Dominus was the end, basically. The last boss was Dominus. Think about it. Now it's just another prick in your fucking asshole, because it's just another little boss that you have to defeat on your way to the end game. But holy fuck, how the game has grown! I can't believe it. Went from killing Dominus, trying to grind him, to endlessly running through endgame maps. Holy shit. Alright, moment of truth. 3 LP. 3 LP, come on. And back to Q pressing. We just press down on Q and always stand here. I'm just gonna browse my phone for a second on my other hand. I mean, we can get killed, I guess. I'm not sure, but maybe not. We'll see. This is the beauty of this build. I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I made this little build. It's nothing complicating. It's a simple fucking paladin. You know, very simple. You can kill fucking anything if you have the patience. Helmet 2. Oh, okay. I'll take it. You know, it's gonna be another one. Okay, I'll take that. I was hoping for 3. I was hoping for 3. Poison. No. Slow attackers. Don't give a shit. I mean, 2. Come on. You know you want to give me 3, right? You want to give me the one with 3, maybe even a 4. You see how I'm always saying 3 legendary potential? I wanted 3 legendary potential helmet. It's because I very well fucking understand and know that there won't be a day when I drop the legendary potential 4 helmet. And if that day happens, I'm going back to Path of Exile. Because that will bring me back belief that I can go ahead and farm myself a Mage Blood. And that will be very unhealthy to have that belief once again. For reference, I've never had Mage Blood drop or anything. Or even getting the, what were they fucking, hold up. My brain is foggy. Give me a second. The divination cards, yes. Oh man, there was a time I remember 3 years ago, Path of Exile. Give me a second here. Hold up. I'm just gonna mute my microphone real quick. Just a few seconds. Okay, all good. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about Mage Blood. I've never had Mage Blood in Path of Exile, and I've been playing the game for almost 4,000 hours through almost 10 years now. Oh, it actually has been more than 10 years. I started in 2013 August, I remember that. Because that's when I first got my laptop, and my friend was like, let's try this game, it's free to play, I like it. I played it for a bit, you need to try it. So we tried it. That memory is engraved in my mind because my first character was a Marauder, whatever you fucking spell it, pronounce it, I don't care. But yeah. And that's what we did. We played it. We had fun. And I fell in love with the game. It's that simple, actually. And ever since, oh god, I didn't say sorry for that. I was just tapped out for a second, sorry. But yeah, back in the day, you know, playing Path of Exile and everything, it was different, definitely. And like I was saying back then, you know, about the game that you would return to, and 10 years ago, blah blah blah. Speaking of Path of Exile, for example, you know, playing the game for 10 years, on and off, there are a few things that happen, okay? I'll be real with you real quick, okay? And I think that a lot of people can actually relate to this. You play a game, you love it, you learn the game in and out, you know fucking everything that the game has. Everything the game has to give you, you fucking know it. Anybody asks you anything about the game, you will be the guy who answers. You know it through and through. Like, you know the game to the bone, right? You know it. You just fucking love it so much. You know every single thing about it. right? You know the drop rates, you know the secrets, tricks, and tips, you know fucking everything down to the last detail. And then you stop playing the game for a while. Let's say a month. Okay, a month, that's not a lot, but there could be a patch introduced that maybe change something, and if you don't keep up with it, you come back to a fucking shit show. And you know what my example of coming back to a shit show in Path of Exile is? I quit Path of Exile when... what was the league? I forgot. I had a Magic Find Archer that I was farming. I forgot the league's name. It was the... you could press a button and everything turned red on the screen and you had like hundreds of monsters running towards you with a timer. I think it was Rupture or something. I don't remember anymore. But basically, you know, I played the game. I quit it for, I'll say I stopped playing for around, let me think, 8 months. Okay, 8 months. 8 months later, I come back to the game. There's something new that I didn't know about. My build was absolutely fucking butchered. Because I couldn't do shit with it anymore, you know? The new league content and everything else, whatever, it was fucked. I couldn't build it again, you know? I thought I could, but nope, it didn't work in that league. So I started with something else. I don't remember. Oh yeah, now yeah, it was the traps. I was doing the seismic traps. The corrupted blood seismic trap, you know, that build. Fucking shit, it was the best build I ever played, honestly. I got to level 95 or something. The quickest I have ever gotten to level 95 with that build. Why am I saying level 95? Because that's the last level I got for that build before I deleted it. Why did I delete it? Because I quit the fucking game again. I played for a few months and I quit again. And I came back. I will say around 1.5 years later. Remember why I'm telling you this? Coming back to a shit show. And I did come back to a shit show. And the type of shit show that I never expected to come back to my favorite motherfucking game. I came back to find out that my 300 exalts are worthless. That divine orbs are the new exalts. And at the time I had 0 divine orbs. And that basically there's so much changes happened, there's so much shit happened that I don't even know where the fuck do I begin with. Where do I begin to learn what has happened? What do I do? Where do I start? You know, because I have no currency. Okay, yeah, I had like a stash of 5,000 chaos orbs, you know. 5,000 chaos orbs. That's fine. It's like how many divines? 20, 30? You know, if 150 was one last July, 150 chaos was one divine. I don't know how much it costs now. I haven't played the game since last summer, man. I don't really care to go back to it. I'm done. I've played my fair share of it. I spent $600 on the game buying the supporter packs, and I never got the fucking t-shirt that was in the supporter pack. Fucking shit. That sucks. That was already 3 years ago almost. I did not get my t-shirt with the exalted orb, the t-shirt with the exalted golden orb, blah blah blah. That's, I just called it like that, whatever, who cares. Exalted golden orb, where the fuck my mind is going, man? Holy shit. Exalted golden orb, that does sound like some kind of currency the game could have, not gonna lie. But yeah, I never got the t-shirt, I'm still bummed out, you know? I paid $250 for that supporter pack, man. Oh god. Do I regret it? Nope. Not really, it was a Christmas gift for myself. It was a stupid Christmas gift, but I guess I liked it. I just wanted the fucking shirt. Never got it. I did get the email that it was shipped, but then I got nothing after. Nothing. It was shipped from New Zealand, right? They were from New Zealand, if I'm correct, right? So it wasn't in, you know, Europe, so it's not Europe. So it came from, like, you know, abroad. So it had to go through the fucking, ooh, hold up. Let me pause that real quick. Okay, the real thing is now legendary potential. 1, 0, 2, 3, 4. 1. motherfucker. But yeah, it has to go through customs and everything. I never got the fucking shirt, and I never really bought another supporter pack to get the shirt. Besides, oh, the wrong button. I could go and just get that fucking Exalted Orb printed on a regular black t-shirt, and nobody could tell a motherfucking difference, right? Because I mean, you can do that for $10, minus the shirt costs. That's what I mean. $10 is just if you have a blank t-shirt, you can get like a logo or anything put on it for like $10. So I can have that t-shirt literally tomorrow, but it's not the original. I wanted one that comes from the fucking devs, from the goddamn place that made the game that I love. But no, I never got it. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I came back to the game and I found out that my whole horde, my whole plundered motherfucking Exalt stash of I had 300 beautiful Exalted Orbs. And I remember when I quit the game, well, for the 10th time, I was like, okay, when I come back, I will use all these Exalts to make an amazing 300 Exalt build. Like, I'll just spend it all, I'll convert my 5,000 Chaos. I had even more, I had like 6,000 Chaos, I think, because I had another stash tab that just had a bunch of fucking Chaos thrown in it, with like uniques and shit in between. So, yeah, came back, worthless. I basically sold all my Exalts for a little bit of Divines. I had to sell one of my best headhunters that was near perfect. I fucking adored that one. It had such good stats. I don't remember them anymore. I have shitty memory when it comes to Path of Exile, I'm not gonna lie. I could go back to it right now, just download it, it'll take like 5 minutes. And just check which headhunter do I have right now. Because I know that my Juggernaut still has it on, I used it a lot. Even though it wasn't a recommended item, it wasn't even the best fit for a belt. Well, I still fucking used it. I love Headhunter so much, I don't really give a shit. Mage Blood, nope. Too expensive, too whatever, too dependent on flasks. But yeah, very strong, not gonna lie. It's a pretty fucking amazing thing too. Alright, let me see real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't fucking remember anymore. Goddamn. Alright. So yeah. Okay, speaking of this game right now, and not Path of Exile, because I've been just thinking about the game too much. It feels like I kind of want to go and play it, but it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. I'm not gonna fucking go back to it. No. No. I know what that's gonna end with. I'm gonna see my fucking Juggernaut and start running maps again in hopes to get in something, but... well... I'm not gonna do that. I did the Shaper. I'm done. The build is okay. It's done there. It can stay there forever. I forgot, was it the Crucible, the Maven fight, you know, with all the bosses and shit? I did that too. I don't remember which, like... was it Eater of the Worlds? I think it was Eater of the Worlds as well. I did that. I don't remember so well because, I'll be honest, I was never really fixated on the endgame in the game too much. Because I was mostly just farming the ever-living shit out of maps. That's what I like to do. Make an insane stupid Flicker Strike build, or make some Frozen Pulse Maniac Templar, and farm. That's what I love to do. Like Magic Find, Lightning Shot, Toxic Shot, whatever it was back in the day. My friend showed that build to me. He was like, oh yeah, you know, the new league came out, so I'm just making a Magic Find Archer. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do the same. What was it? Huri's bow? What was the? I don't remember the names of. I could just go back in the game and check, but I'm not gonna do that. I could, but I know that I'm gonna stay in the game because I'm gonna feel that last Epoch vibe leaving as soon as Path of Exile is launched. I know it's gonna happen. It's a great fucking game that I played for too much, but it is what it is. But yeah, nonetheless, I was never really into farming Shaper or doing whatever, doing the hardest fucking bosses. I didn't give a god's crap about it, really. I didn't find it fun. I've never found particularly fun. I've never found fun in farming bosses. I've found fun in doing this. See? Just fucking killing everything. Getting here, destroy. You see a lot of numbers on the screen. You see items dropping left and right for you to check and see. That's what I like. I don't give a shit about min-maxing for a year. Okay, it's an exaggeration, but I don't give a single fuck about sitting there min-maxing a goddamn build that's gonna become irrelevant after a few patches when something new comes out or is introduced to the game and is the next best thing. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Literally, you don't even know. It could be a week and your best build of the game suddenly isn't the best anymore, and there's something better out there now. Now what are you gonna do? You're probably either gonna A, play what you have, or B, jump on the fucking trend, just like everyone in this game did, jumping on the same few builds, and just copycatting each other, playing the same fucking boring shit over and over again. I mean, maybe it's not really boring shit. To each their own, right? Everybody likes what they like. That's just my opinion, and that's okay. And I mean, everybody's just copying each other, playing the game in a way that there's a guy that set rules out there, and now there are a lot of people following all those rules. And that's fine. That's understandable. Not everybody wants to sit there and try to make a build, or try to craft a billion items, or farm the game for 500 hours to get one item that you need. The thing is, it kind of takes away from the game a little bit. But if it's fun, fucking do it. Have fucking fun with the game, it doesn't matter how. Just have fun. That's the most important thing. Let's see. Okay, I can sit in this corner forever. Come on, please. It's so close. Just die. Thank you. Nice. So, gonna stop talking about whatever I was talking, and now I have a question. A real simple question. Is it this run where we get 3 legendary potential or 4 legendary potential? Well, let's find out. I swear to God, if the helmet doesn't even drop, fucking shit, man. It better drop. Alright, I'm gonna pick my phone up for a second. Give me a moment, because welcome to the build. That's how it works. Fucking face tank. I can face tank. That's what was the dragon called with the relic that everybody's been farming for ward builds. The Twisted Heart of Eucharis, right? I got that one. I was basically face tanking the boss like this all the time. It was not fun at all. Oh, motherfucker, one. God damn it. How many trash legendary potential ones I already have in the stash? I don't remember. Let me see. Let's go back. Spend another key and take a look there. I'll find out. I'll figure it out. I'll get it. I will get the goddamn helmet. I will fucking get it. I don't care, I'll get the damn helmet. The best we have done is legendary potential 2. Plus 3 attributes and almost maxed out critical strike chance. Very good, very good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good fucking drop. But the thing is, over here we have 283, almost maxed out on both. Attributes are 5. That's a lot. 5 to all attributes is, well, good intelligence, good dexterity for my spell blade. Actually, let me go and actually check out my spellblade. I'll put the helmet on. and check it out real quick. Just give me a second. Yeah, I want to play the Acolyte, I just never really started. Here we go, here's the Freak. Yeah, Freak, level 87, that's fine. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, give me a second. What do I have here? Oh yeah, here it is, Twisted Heart of You Heroes. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the stream, piece of shit didn't even give me one legendary potential, so I'm stuck with that garbage. So yeah, whatever that is. Okay, here it is. So we have, yeah, +5 attributes as well. That's pretty good. So 241, this one 383. Yeah, much better now. So our critical strike chance right now is 116. We don't even need 116. Don't look at the resistances, they literally are crippled, they're fucked, they're shitty. I know. Don't need to remind me about my resistances. I know they're fucked. I just have not put enough time. As you can see, there's a lot of rings here. That means I'm testing what works, what doesn't. There's a lot of items going in and out of the build right now. As you can see, the fucking item I was grinding for days is sitting in my inventory not being used. You know why? Because this is better. Cold resistance, elemental resistance, freeze rate multiplier, more cold resistance. This is in conjunction with the frostbite shackles that stack water retention per uncapped cold resistance, which is now at 556% for water retention, right? 3 cold resistance modifiers on one single item. Mana spent gained as ward, more mana, intelligence that helps us with just overall everything, and increased critical strike. This is sadly better than this garbage that I spent so much time actually trying to get. My plan was to get this item with at least, let's say, 3 legendary potential. I was hoping to get 2 or 3, not 1 but 2 or 3, so I can slap this in there and be like, you know what happens happens. If I lose most of the best stuff from it, fine. But I don't think you really give a shit about all this, right? Let's just go and do a monolith real quick. I'll actually show you how it works. Which one do I want to do? I think I did regular dragons as usual before. I'm pretty sure I did that last. Let's see. We'll see it. Let me check for a second. Come on, load in. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, level 100. Yeah, 100 corruption. I haven't done too much playing on this build, honestly. As you can see, it's only level 86. It's not far. Oh, do I want to do that? Oh man, I'm gonna die. I can guarantee you that's not gonna end well. This build it's not a tank. It's fun. I made this build to be fun, effective in farming monoliths. Bosses? Not so much. It's more about just this. I love this. I don't give a shit. I love this. I could do this all day. Just sit here and just do that. It's cool. Even though our poison resistance is absolutely fucked, so we can actually die here pretty quickly if we're not careful. Oh my god, they're shooting a lot. Okay. This build is not like the Paladin, because this actually, you need to look out for shit. This isn't just, you know, running around that's like a tank, tanking everything. You actually need to dodge some shit with this one and look at your ward, because, well, you can die. You can definitely die with this one. But it is really fun. I love freezing everything. 100% critical strikes achieved. Good defense. Well, it's decent. Look, let's be real. My resistances are not capped, so I oh my god, that was, yeah. I can die. The build can die, yeah. It's not finished product yet. Don't worry about it. Yep, as you can see. A few critical strikes and you're dead, so it can happen, you know? But that's fine. Like I said, that's why I'm playing on the Paladin, to try and get better items, like, for example, that fucking helmet. Reason why, because we need this helmet. If we take it off, 68%, no. It doesn't work, right? The plan is 2 or 3 legendary potential, so I can slap physical resistance in there, necrotic, and void resistance in this thing. It would be a hassle to do, but it's doable. Oh, it definitely is doable. I just need the legendary potential on this item. If we can max the resistances, we're good. We're pretty good. Critical strike avoidance is 93. That is also pretty fucking good. War retention, it could be higher. But holy shit, I mean, we are already at 300%. That is plenty. Considering that there is a lot of rings I'm still looking at. For example, this is the physical resistance cold damage ring. It's nice, but then it ruins the fucking ward retention. All these rings are really good at alternatives. They are good. For this one even gives more cold resistance, as you can see. More critical strike chance. But if we do equip it, we lose out on different things. Like a little bit of intelligence, dexterity. We also lose out on a little bit of other resistances. It can give us, well, 556, right? So 538. Somehow it's not better, but it's still a very good alternative that I tried to make it work, but it never did. Okay. Enough talking about that bullshit, okay? So we're gonna go into a regular monolith and just gonna try and do some shit. Right, whatever happens, happens. At least I know that the build is on a good. Actually, let's try and kill. Oh, we can't, right? We need to finish this thing. Oh shit. Okay. I could meme it and just try to kill that thing, but nonetheless, it's a fun build. I like it so far. It's not finished. There's a lot of work to do. Hell, I haven't even respected the skill tree yet. Like, I just slapped in whatever I have, and I've never changed my skill tree for this build yet. You know? So, like I said, there is work to be done. There's still things to be done. I haven't been playing too much recently. You know, so I just returned, like, yesterday evening to play a little bit. But it's very fun. For me, this build is fun, it's quick, it's nice. Of course, like I said, still work in progress, nothing's finished yet. More defense is needed. That will be achieved with more grinding, which can be done. But so far so good. Also, damage-wise, also not finished. Because, as you could have maybe noticed, I only have 1 sword equipped, right? Only 1 sword. The thing is, I need 2 swords. You know why? Because there's the cold steel passive, which basically gives you more critical strike multiplier if you wield 2 swords, right? I don't have that right now because I don't have a good sword with critical strike chance that I can equip and use those passive points on, and you know, to get more damage. So currently I'm running with a dagger and I'm missing out on a lot of damage because critical strike multiplier from that passive skill is around 200+%, which is a lot. It's a fuck ton. So I'm missing out on a bunch of damage. Damage isn't really an issue, let me be honest, okay? It's not the issue we're having. The issue is more about resistances and mana. And frankly, can try to get more mana, but I mean, it's fine with the way it is. It's not bad, not bad. It could be better. I had 256 mana recently. I think I swapped some ring out for something else, so now I have a little bit less. But I mean, as you can see, even an unfinished build at 100 corruption is doing, it's doing fine, you know. This is just a more pain in the ass than the regular monoliths you would do. Because there's a lot of these waves always coming, but I mean, can handle it with a little bit of care. Not being a brain dead idiot running into everything, not looking at what's going on. Okay. Nothing to take, nothing to give a shit about. Oribus. Do I want to do it? I know what's gonna happen. Nothing really good. Nothing really good is gonna happen from Oribus. I know it. I know it won't. It won't be fun. But I can try. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get slapped around. That's what's gonna happen. Because you know what? I got so used to the Paladin face tanking everything and not dodging much that that's what I've been trying to do everywhere. Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me just yet. Let me kill you. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well. If I could swap to the Twisted Heart relic right now and have actually like 5 to 6 to 7,000 ward. It does give more ward, but it doesn't give, you know, the other cool stuff this relic does. That's why I'm not using that one for now. Okay, we didn't die. I was honestly expecting to get demolished. But, well, as you can see, pretty good. Like I said, it can be improved with more defenses when you're running monoliths, you know, because that's where more damage is at. But I'll run one. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, all good. Oh, these are the poison monsters again, right? They're all poison. I hate poison. I hate these snakes. They're always so strong. Maybe if you've played, maybe you know those little ice things, those little spikes that shoot icicles, you know, those little things. They're always so strong. I mean, on my Paladin, on my Spellblade, always really big damage from them for no reason at all. Even though your resistances and shit are maxed, like for example on the Paladin, right? Still all damage from them. Makes no sense. Alright, let's kill it real quick. Get out of here. Okay. No, volatile zombies don't care. Also, this build, if you do not have like a semi-decent computer, right, it will fuck your FPS. Like even I get below 60 FPS and I'm running a pretty goddamn good setup. I mean, RX 6700 XT, 16 gigs RAM, AMD. The whole system is AMD, so you know, a little bit more performance than, you know, like say Intel and AMD, because of the what was it called, the virtual tray, the stupid thing you can enable in the BIOS and in your drivers for more performance. I mean, even on this system, yeah, it is a little bit of a FPS drag, honestly, this build. So if you're attacking a lot and there's a lot of shit going on, yeah, honestly, that's something you need to think about, you know. If you want to play a build, but you know that, let's say, your computer is not going to be able to handle the build, you know, it's not going to be fun. Because on my old laptop, I did the Flicker Strike build, and holy shit, the amount of crashes I had on Path of Exile, shit was insane. Yeah. Good old days, huh? Okay, so, you know what? I'm thinking for today, this is gonna be enough. The stream's almost at 2 hours. It's late. We did not get the legendary potential 3, LP3 helmet. We got LP2. You know, which is okay. So, I think this is gonna be it for today. I will stream tomorrow at around the same time. We're probably gonna do the same or something else. Oh, cool. That looks cool. So yeah, if you want to drop by. Also, video uploads. Yeah, I have not uploaded for a little bit because I've been brainstorming something cool to make. Nothing's in work in progress now. I'm just trying to stream right now, see how that works out. You know, the videos on last Epoch had some pretty good feedback, did very well, you know, more than ever. So yeah, guess time to go for today. It's been fun. Maybe tomorrow's gonna be the day when we get the fucking helmet finally. It might take a little more than the one day, I suppose. So yeah, see you.